Hi, happy spring morning here in Ireland to all of you. I wanted to introduce you to our new spring, or I suppose almost summer, early summer knit along. Every year, for the last several years, I've been doing a knit along in Nua Sport yarn, and this year is no different. It is a fantastic way of learning new techniques and also just getting a little bit of camaraderie to help move you along so that you get your cardigan finished. All the way through the whole process, each stage is going to be released as a series of clues, which will have a section of the pattern. And with each clue release, you're also going to have a video which will have information about that section of the pattern in it and any new techniques that there might be in it. So let me introduce you to the cardigans now. I've got two versions this year because I couldn't decide which color I liked, and so I ended up knitting one myself and a sample knit a second one for me in another color. And this cardigan is called Laminarius. It's a top-down cardigan, and it begins at the very top with these little triangles, and they're done in two colors, double garter stitch. Now that was something that I developed a couple of years ago with a shawl called a shawl that I did for a previous knit along, and I loved the technique so much I really want to incorporate it into a garment as well. So it's one where you do each row twice, and so it makes kind of wider bands of garter stitch. So you begin with those triangles for the shaping, then you pick up stitches, I'll turn her around here, across the back, and knit double garter stitch down as far as here, and then come down to here and shape the underarm. And then you do the same on the front, but we just got the solid color from that point. You come down to here, and at the waist you've got double garter stitch with these cables and very, very slight A-line. And once that's finished, you come back at the very end, pick up stitches around the armhole, and you do short rows to work a short row set and sleeve, which is a very straightforward way of working a set and sleeve which shapes the shoulder, to the shoulder very nicely. Now this particular type of construction is very easy to modify as well. So if you want to make small little changes where perhaps you want to have some decreases and increases along the waist, you're able to do that. If you want the shoulders a little wider or narrower versus the bust size, you can do that. So all of those little tips and suggestions will be given in the pattern as we're working through as well. So please come along and sign up and join with us.